Hello everyone. A Bolta, Gear Second, the Parakeet. I'll just give it a moment for everyone to get in here. Just let me know in chat, I guess, if everything's sounding okay to you. Hey, Fridolin the Destroyer, that's a pretty cool name. Alright, it sounds good. Alright, let's start then. Hello. So, we have here the Dominaria United Early Access event. First of all, I'd like to thank Wizards for inviting me to the event and giving me this free account to use with, everything unlocked and whatnot, so that should be cool. So I feel like we're probably mostly going to play limited today. There are some cards that look interested to me for constructed, but I just don't immediately have any decks that I can think of to put them in. But maybe we'll figure that stuff out as we go. So I'm going to start up a sealed event here. Yes, I'd like to purchase. So I'm going to the in-person pre-release on Saturday. Maybe this will give me a little bit of practice. What do we got here? Joyra, Silver Scrutiny. This thing's pretty good. Llanowar Loam Speaker. Sarah Paragon. Wait, I think that one's good, right? 3/4 flying for 4. It's good and limited already. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Leyline Binding. I'm surprised that's a rare. I saw the, I think this was leaked or something, and we didn't have the rarity, and it kind of felt like an uncommon to me, but apparently it's a rare, so I imagine it must be pretty decent. Llanowar Green Widow. So just looking at the rares here, we could go green-white. Probably have a pretty decent deck. See what else we got. How am I gonna... like this? Yeah, maybe this is better. Usually, when I do sealed, I like to first just look at the uncommon, rare, and mythic cards to see what I have the most colors of. So I can see right here I only have 3 white ones. 4 green, only 2 red. Any green and white ones? No. Joyra. What does Joyra do anyway? Let's see. Oh, right. You can cast... No, you don't even cast stuff. You just put artifacts into play for free. I have 1 artifact. Yeah, I think it's nice that you caught a stream too, Bookworm. Do I think Mono Red's finally gonna make it at standard? Doesn't it always make it at standard though? Like, I haven't kept up with standard for the past, I don't know, maybe year or so, I guess, but prior to that it's been, at least maybe tier 2 in, like, every standard, basically. That's what I tend to play anyway, is Mono Red. So if it's good in standard, I would probably just play that. Let's just look at all the cards. Lots of blue. There is a decent amount of green, actually, just none of them are really uncommon or rare. Slivers, yeah, slivers would be cool. Maybe they'll bring those back. Imagine if we got, like, Phyrexian slivers or something, that'd be pretty sweet. The art for this Rona looks a lot like the art for the other Rona. Alright, I'm gonna start throwing stuff into my deck. Let's see. I still feel like I want to go green-white. That card's not too exciting. That one's alright. That's kind of cool, actually. This is like what's the name of that card? It's just instant 1 and a white, make 2 1/1 soldiers. Oh, I can't remember the name of it right now, but anyway, it's like that, but it's on a creature, which is arguably better. Well, it's different, but like you can reuse enter the battlefield things and stuff like that. Captain's Call. Sarah thing, that thing. Oh, hey, Noah's here. How's it going, Noah? Dominaria is the last place slivers have been. What am I looking for? Green stuff. Tail Swipe is quite good, I think. It's actually not bad. Florifer is fine. Well, it does cost 2 mana, though. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Probably play that. I like that there's another Badger. Yeah, Death Touch Mana Dork. Turtle. This just is a 4/3 reach. Trample for 3 is great and limited. What else does it do? Pay 8, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped against. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead. This ability costs 1 less for each basic land types. This card seems really good. I kind of feel like this is potentially constructed playable. Play that. Play that. Moss Beard thing, what are we at? 31? So, if I want to go green-white, it looks like I'd probably have to add another color or just not play green-white, because I don't have enough cards. Hey, Poketech. I just started. Banan 42. Make multiple decks on this one? Yeah, you can make as many decks as I want, I believe. Oh, what do these things do? Defender. That one's alright. Card's kind of cool. The basic equipment. So I'm up to 34, but it's still not really doing it. Oh, this card's pretty decent actually, this Root Weller. Could play a couple of these and try and splash black with that to use its ability. Same with that. Oh, I got 4 of this card. So I also like to lay out my deck like this, where I have the creatures and non-creatures separated, just so I can see how many of each I have. What is this? Captain. This is not a creature spell, but it's just a spell that makes creatures, so I would leave it with the creature spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's kind of the ideal. well, not ideal, like the general ratio that you tend to go for, I think, is 7 non-creatures and, 16 creatures, something like that. So then I would just also... Oh cool, I even have one of these, so I would swap out one of these for this. And 2 forest for 2 of those. Seems like an okay deck. See what's going on in chat. Full end has 2 types and you have domain 2. Yep, that's how it works. So these ones are pretty good for domain, these common ones, because they have 2 land types. Ashu loves my vids. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I'll just try this out. Like, I'm sure that I probably could make a stupid Norton with pop-ups. I could make a probably better deck, but I just kind of want to get into a game and start playing and see some of these cards. Like, I'll see the cards as as my opponent plays them too. Hey Arthur. Playing against Lady and Elf. This hand seems quite good. Got both my colors, got my splash. Tap land on turn 1, aggressive thing on turn 2. Use this to scry into some gas. So that has flash, so I might as well just wait. Just came from playing Lyris Aura Aggro. What deck is it? What deck am I playing right now? Or like, what deck am I currently playing in a format? Right now this is just limited, so I'm playing green-white stuff. What is this? Oh, that's that thing. I'll probably play this one and just scry. I'll get in with this. If they want to trade, that's fine. I'll leave this one back up to block. The concept is I'm just playing all the green and white cards that I have, basically. I chose these colors because I got a couple of good rares. I probably don't want either of those, so those are pretty useful scry. I read this as automatic libertarian. That'll make a good magic card, right? This card seems really good from the Sprouting Goblin. This is one that stuck out to me from the spoilers. Because it's just like a Borderland Rager type of card, but it's way more flexible. Probably just get in, see what they do. I have this combat trick I can use. Yeah, I'll use the combat trick on this thing to make it survive. Give it +3/+3. I'm okay with trading these two. And I'll play this thing, I guess. Flyer with a list. So I'll probably just kick this. I'll get in with... Yeah, I'll get in with my Death Touch thing. So I'm kind of going wide here, I guess. It's kind of cool that Enlist is basically a new version of banding. So this is a white one of this cycle. A whole cycle of cards that can basically give you Phyrexian mana. Anyway, I guess I'll get in with my Death Toucher again. Leave it back to block. If they attack, then that means... Well, actually this has Vigilance, so it wouldn't be tapped. I don't know, I could just jump or something if I feel like it. Or just not block. Usually play combo with a bit of control, so seeing a deck that doesn't have a core concept around which everything resolves is a good way for me to learn. Basically just plays cards. Yeah, I mean, that's basically how a lot of limited decks are, I feel, is that you just pick good cards in a color pairing that you have and play all the good cards that you have in those colors. If you can build around an actual theme, then that's a bonus. The opponent has stuff. Wow, I would love to have that card right now. That's really good. Interesting. What does that do? Fender. Okay. So Enlist does not add toughness as well. Probably gonna die to these flyers. This seems really good actually. Flying Enlist. Well, I'll have to do something, so I'll come in with this. Probably just trade with the token. Or I imagine they might not even block at all. It's pretty good. Take up the shield. Oh, okay, so you didn't know that it was Dominaria limited. Be cool if I could draw that spider that I got, that rare one. Be a pretty great blocker right now. So this is this unlisted? No, it's not. Block like that. What does that do? So I can kill one of their flyers, but then I'm just dead to the other one. Yep. So I do this and then it's game. That's alright though. Got to see some of these new cards. Yeah, both that card and this card seem really good. Both. Well, this one's common, the other one's uncommon. Hey, John. Always here. Yeah, Coalition Sky Knight. It's pretty great. I feel like that's going to be like the mythic uncommon of this limited. Based on my experience of having played one game so far. Oh, you can't hang around too long. That's alright though. It's always fun to have you stop by. Haunter XVI 16. Alright. And he's fine. Oh, that's that thing. Turn on tap land. Pretty good. Battle Slice? Don't have any creatures I can play yet, so I'll just get this X out. Yeah. Opponent's going pretty aggro. Also, this casts dragons. Pretty good. Yeah. You're right. I took the VI and thought it was a number. That means I'm 8th place Dave, the 6th P. Captain's Call is pretty good here because my opponent has 2 things with Menace. Would I recommend Dominaria drafts? Well, this is the second game I've played so far, so I can't really say a lot about the format, but I would recommend it because it's new and fancy. That's the reason I'm playing it. Something different. Okay, the fish games. Yeah, 16p is not great resolution. Unfortunately, no hash up. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm gonna try this block. I'm gonna try it like this. So that way if they kill this, then I'll still trade with their dude. Next level play. So probably this thing and this thing, I guess. These cards are not bad, but I need to deal with that flyer eventually. I'll probably put one of those on bottom. Because I would like to draw a creature, but at the same time I need to deal with this thing. Yes, I'm gonna build a deck with the new houses on. I have a deck list for it, and I've ordered the cards that I need already, so that's gonna be my next deck tech video. Pretty excited for it. I think it's actually pretty good too. Hey Lucas. Yes, I will block. Player Badger. I guess just equip this to maybe this thing. Believe in my cards. I need them to make this a 4/4. Thanks, opponent. That's exactly what I needed you to do. And now just attack with the flyer. Oh, so this does have read ahead. Ah, I'll just use it as is. And now I can kill their thing for me. And even get in with my badger. Yeah, when I saw this at first, I didn't notice the read ahead, so I was like, huh, there are cards in here that don't have it, but it does. Looking at their graveyard. Why are they doing that? Scares me. It's pretty cool. This card seems decent. So the most I can do is 4 with this. So I'm gonna put this to my badger. Actually. Yeah. Equip this to my badger. And attack. And then move it back. It seems pretty easy to get early access, actually. You just, if you're a content creator, you just email. There's an email contact at Wizards that deals with that kind of thing, so you just email them and ask for access, and they'll give it to you if they want. You don't have to be particularly big or anything. Now to get a preview card, that's a different story. I've tried that and can't seem to do it that I would like to. So I can go block here. That'll do 1 to that, and this will do 3 more. Yeah, if they ever reprint Hashep, I would love to preview that so much. Kind of feel like I'm dead. I need to hold this back to block that. That has menace, I can't even block, so yeah, we're just dead here. And this seems like to be able to preview cards and that kind of stuff. They have this secret list of basically like cool kids that they like to deal with, and I have no idea how to get on that list. Yeah, I have a deck tech video for my Ayula deck, actually. It's pretty old, it's like 2 years old at this point, but it is on my channel. I could probably do an updated one. Actually, I'm not even sure how many updates it would have, because there haven't really been that many new bears printed since then. But the video is on my channel, if you want to see it. Alright. Third time's the charm. I have a good card this time. So I have 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Hey, there's this Haunter person again. Haunter 16p. I get the rematch. Planes, I need to cast this thing. Pretty important. Thanks for coming, Sean. Probably play this thing next turn. I don't think I want that. The axe could be useful. I would like for them to use removal on some of my stuff here, so that ideally they would not have removal for this, and then I would be able to use this to just replay whatever they kill. I'm actually not even sure if I would want to play this next turn, just because I don't want it to just die. They have any kind of removal. I'd like to try and bait out removal first before playing that. I have a pretty decent attack actually. But a flying shade. Because I can... Yeah. I can get pretty aggro here. I think I'm just gonna do this, and then do this on attack. What are my thoughts on the new Karn? How about Phyrexian Ijani? I think the new Karn, on the surface level, it looks like it sucks. But maybe there's some kind of weird thing that you can do with it that we haven't figured out yet, but I don't know what that is. And the Phyrexian Ijani seems pretty decent, but based on the performances of the past, like, whole bunch of Ijanis, I kind of feel like it will do nothing, but you never know. It is a powerful 3-mana planeswalker, so it could be good. It suffers from the problem of not protecting itself, though. That's not bad. What does this do? Oh, yeah, it's that spider. Nice. So now I probably attack with this and then play my spider. Because I do kind of have the pressure on the opponent at the moment, and I don't really want to let off the gas. Yes, I see that it can get Death Touch. So that costs what? 8, but it would be -2, so it would cost 6 to rebuy that. Which I can do. Actually, I could just replay it with this. I would need to wait another turn. Let's see. I think I just want to get these two things out. Feeling pretty good about this one. I think the Phyrexian Ajani is actually quite good for 3 mana. It reminds me a bit of the original Domri. Well, let's just get in with these two and play my spider, I guess. Oh yeah, it has a list. Oh, let's check. Yep, +2, -2, yep. I'm a pretty big fan of this spider. Hey Gale, how's it going? Fancy seeing you here. Are you going to the pre-release this weekend? We're looking at the graveyard again. What does that do? If this spell was kicked, turn another permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So they get that thing and that thing. So I'll get in with my 2 things and let's see. Probably play this, and the thing from my graveyard. There's WoW stuff to play. Is that when Dragonflight is coming out? Is it this week? Happy Tuesday. Today is the most Tuesday of the Tuesdays, actually. The shade is a little bit underwhelming, I feel like. Yeah, there's this thing. I'm just gonna keep being aggro. I'm gonna exile the thing and attack with this tender thing. Oh, it comes out today? Wait, Wrath pre-patch for Classic? Oh, okay. Actually, I downloaded WoW again, and I tried playing Retail. I hadn't played Retail ever, I only ever played Classic. So I paid for a month, and I leveled up to like level 29 or something, and then I realized that level scaling is a thing, and that kind of really turned me off of the game. So I don't know, I might play Classic for Wrath, but I really didn't like level scaling in Retail. The Dominaria symbols next to cards. Where's that? Are they here? I'm not sure where the symbols are that you're talking about. Oh, this hand is not great though. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Dominaria symbols in my hand. I don't see any there. This hand is much better. Oh, it's probably the domain thing. So maybe I'll lose this. I could go turn 1 get this out, or turn 1 tap land. Let's just get this out. That's pretty decent, because I can trade up. Well, let's play this. Kind of cool to see a black Phyrexian goblin. No block. unfortunately can't yet play this. I can play this one. I will go off like this. Actually, I'll block like this. That my card seems really good as a combat trick. Play this though. If I were to draft white, I'd definitely looking to play a couple of these. I found out lifelink is really good in limited. And like the fact that it puts a counter on it and doesn't just give it a buff for the turn. Okay, so now I can get some value and replay my Badger, or I can actually kick this. I think I'll kick it. Because I wouldn't be able to play 2 spells, I would be leaving 2 mana on the table basically if I were to play my Badger. Picking line. Jamie and Corvus. Combat tricks as 1-for-1s with risk involved, that's one way to think of it. But I find in limited they're typically quite powerful to have at least 1 or 2 in your deck, because if you play 1 and your opponent sees it, then they have to be thinking about it for the rest of the game, like the rest of the matches. And also, depending on how you play them, they can end up being just like 1-for-0 removal spells almost. Like this one, that's you could play that as a removal spell because your creature will survive, their creature will die, and you also get to keep the 1/1 counter and gain a bunch of life from lifelink. I can make some pretty good blocks here, actually. I always like to have at least 1 combat creep in my limited deck. What does that do? Each player sacks a creature. I'll just play it as is. So the Scry 2 on this thing being pretty useful while we're both kind of top decking. Oh, I don't want that. I could get punished for this, but I don't want that either. Watch me just draw into lands. Yeah, that's something I would do, is always run one force spike. Not saying that like I do actually always do that, but something like what I would do just to make people think. So I like to have fun like that. I will definitely take the trade if they offer that up. Let's do it like this. I imagine they'd probably sack their token. I would. I'll just sack this bulwark if they do that. So I'll exile the braids and then play this. So what do they put on bottom? Still neither of those would be terribly useful right now, so not really super punished for bottoming those at the moment. The axe would be fine, it just makes a faster clock, but I'd rather have a creature. I'll offer up the trade. Probably gonna hold on to this land because I already have 6 mana in play and I kind of just want to make the opponent have to think. The Captain's Call is good here. Whenever it becomes tapped, you gain one, it's scry one. Unfortunately, like I could either chump, which I'm not really a fan of, or I could put all 3 on it, which would trade with those, but then this trades with this, and we're both just top tapping again. I kind of like just taking the hit for 1 turn and seeing how it goes. That's pretty good. I wonder what if I do this. Probably no blocks. But now I can surprise blockers with this, trade these 2, and then trade the token with that. Raise the Alarm, that's the name of that instant that this is like. I was trying to think of that the whole time. What does this do? 5/5 trample. So now I don't want to trade with this, so I need this blocker back. What is that? Okay. Oh, interesting. So I could do 4 damage to something. Well, I have no good attacks. Just that one. Block here. So I'll take 4, go to 2, assuming they have nothing. Probably it looks like I just don't realize it makes sense. But I do 4 damage to it. This now, that Cyclops is a problem though. I might as well have sacrificed it. Doesn't really make any difference. I have no good attacks once again. Well, alright then. This is how I learned that lightning strike is in this set. So we went 1 and 3. Pretty decent, right? Got to see a lot of the cards though. Yeah. Let's do another one. Let's see. That seems quite good. Land. Kind of a build around. This is like a wrath kind of thing. This one is interesting. Also sort of like a wrath. And this card is quite good. I like this one though. Be interested to try playing green-red. Yeah, I've only got 496,000 left. Better start saving. So I'd like to try playing some different colors than last time, just to try out some different cards. I got this blue thing. I have a lot of red cards. I'll probably play red. Interesting. What kind of instants and sorceries do I have? Got a few. I'd like to go red-green, because I would play these cards. but I also just want to play different cards than I've played already. So I might go red-blue. See what that looks like, anyway. This card's good. It seems pretty decent. Kavu's nice. 4 damage, creature, planeswalker, yeah. This card's very flexible, I like it. It's kind of cool too. Like 2 crit. I like the Sprouting Goblin a lot, but you need to be red-green to play. Well, you don't need to be red-green to play it, but to use it to its full extent. Red-blue looks strong in the preview. If I was playing just to win, I probably would go red-green with this, because I have, like, those goblins, as well as these 2 cards here. I have some decent green things, but I like to try out some blue cards. Maybe on that one. Wait. Oh, X cards. Oh, okay. At first I read that as put one of those cards in your hand, and I was like, wow, this card's really good. But it's just Scry's, kind of. Soaring Drake. Wind Drake, but slightly better. This card's kind of cool. Put 3 stun counters on it. More than one smashed it does. Yeah, I have 2. I don't think I would play 2 of those though. That'd be one that I would sideboard in best of 3. I could see myself bringing that in game 2. Second copy of it. How many instants and sorceries do I have here? Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. 10 non-creatures total, so that this thing could actually get a decent discount. Could try it like this, I guess. Just try out some of these cards. I could play this and this actually just to get more domain things. What I have to cares about domain. So far, nothing. So I have nothing that cares about domain. I could play that white thing to splash and potentially gain 4 life from the kicker cost of this, but then I'm just adding a tap land to my deck. Try this. Taking a little bit of time to find a match. Playing against Voxy. Alright, so this hand isn't great. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. So I can actually get this card in particular, I just realized seems like it could be quite good in this limited format, because playing this, like normally I would play this just to use it as like a blue-red deck, blue-red land essentially, but having this in your deck allows you to play weird kicker costs like this, because otherwise I have no sources of green mana in my deck. This can give me a green mana if I'd like to play this kicker cost, which is kind of cool. It was Kazu, I guess. And it also scries 1 when you play it. That's decent. This card seems quite good, actually, this Battle Wing Mystic. So I'll probably attack and then threaten the trade with one of the creatures with my Kavu. They do nothing, so maybe I'll just get this thing out. Hey, that thing that does 1 damage to each of my opponent's creatures will be pretty good right now. That's trample. So let's... I kind of want to just do this and kill that thing. And then we'll get in with this one. And probably enlist the goblin. Seems like anything with evasion and enlist can be quite good. Buy those. That card seems really good too. Just 3 mana, rebuy 2 things, and gain 2 life. So I'll come in with my coffee. I imagine they probably don't block. Yeah, I'll give it +2. And then post-combat I'll play Yosha Declares War. Don't want to play this yet because I would like to kick it and get value. And I don't want to play this yet for that same reason. What does this do? Comes tap, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's good. Ooh. 5 damage to each creature from each planeswalker, you say? I like that. Okay, this is pretty good, because I can draw that, play it, kill everything, and then use these to draw cards and stuff. Oh, I could have bottomed that land. That might have been a good idea. Too late now. I was thinking I would need it to play this kicked, but that thing's gonna be dead anyway. So here I want to block because I'm just gonna kill everything anyway. What does that do? So they have 3. Choose mana values. Okay, otherwise put it in your hand. So that means I kind of want to sandbag this for a turn. So that's kind of, that works out, because I'll be able to pay the kicker cost for this and save my goblin. Nice. Alright, this should work out pretty well. I can even attack in because they don't have a black mana to give that. Oh wait, no, I can't attack in. I thought my thing had flying, but here, I'm gonna kick this, save my goblin, and kill everything else. That worked out pretty well. Hope my games are fun, Red Wizard. Yeah, they've been pretty fun so far. Excited for your pre-release two-headed giant, forcing Domain. Yeah, Domain seems like it would be... seems pretty strong so far. With these, the common lands like this. Yeah, Pedro, I'm excited for the new how do you pronounce it? Hazazon or Hazazon or something? Anyway, I'm definitely making that deck. So here I'll kick this, kill this. Wait, I should not have played that land. Oops. Well, I can kick it and kill the other one. I'll do that. Play this. Oh, there's a nice rear for you. That would cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do both. So I can finally extract the value that I wanted out of this thing. At what cost, though? Okay. use this. This thing. Oh, we're kind of just dead here. Unfortunately. I've tried too hard to extract the value out of those cards. So like I can block here. Take 2. Well, that's alright. Once again, got to see some new cards and how they play out. Alright. I actually really like that the land that taps for a mana of any color. It's something cool to find out that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. Click on this lotus here. Doesn't seem to do anything. If it was cute to make 2 1/1 soldiers, that's pretty good. Wow. I'll probably just kill it. Play this thing. We've seen a lot of these things playing against it. We've played against the white one, the green one, and now the red one. Yeah, Smash Adjusting's pretty decent. So I can play this. Try and get aggro by playing this next turn to remove one of the things. I kind of want to just try and have them play out some stuff and then use this thing to kill, to turn everything into a 2/2 basically. So I'm gonna attack and enlist. Hopefully they don't drop. And then I'll just use this. Let's read ahead to chapter 3. Nigel Thornbury, the Storm Runner? Yeah. Okay, let's trade. Seems like there's a lot of graveyard recursion. Or maybe I'm just seeing these cards frequently. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to just stop here, attack with this. I can pay 2. And I can play this, copy it, also have it be kicked to kill this. And do that. It seemed alright. Hey, the Astro Man, how's it going? And then we trade there. So I have 7, 3, 6, not quite enough. Well, I guess I want to scry. That's a good one. So if I'm doing that, then I know I don't want to play any creatures. This will feel pretty good once again. Kick rid of this. Save dude. Oh crap. That has 6 toughness. Well, I can't do anything about that. Get in. I can make 2 flying blockers. Wow. So if our opponent didn't have a creature there, we actually would have won. Because it would be 3, and I could activate this 3 times to get in another 7. It kind of feels bad, but oh well, they got us. Seems like there are a lot of quite powerful commons in this limited environment. So I have the mono red hand here. It's not great. Yeah. I'm tempted to keep it, but yeah. I guess I'll keep this and pitch maybe this shore up. This Yosha Declares War has been a little bit underwhelming to me. I kind of had high hopes for this one. Maybe this is just not the right deck for it though. You really want to have a lot of artifacts. This is something that I could see potentially being constructed playable after the next set comes out, assuming that is, you know, that set is all about artifacts, which is what everyone seems to think would make sense. I don't have any attacks or anything. Because this can get you a lot of value for just 2 mana, but it just really needs the right deck. Yeah, I'll just kill this thing. Another one. So I could potentially do that thing I did before where I play this and kick it and copy it. I need 2 more mana for that, though. This card is kind of cool, but it seems like you need a lot to go right for it to be particularly good. There it goes. That's cool to enlist this here, but you know what? I might just enlist both of them, right? Because otherwise I'm just going to block this. I guess I just wanted to leave back a blocker. I'm gonna do this now because I don't want to get. Well, actually. No, I'm gonna play this one because I want to scry before I draw. Don't really want that either. Keep this in my hand so this will do 1 more damage. That raft would be pretty good to draw now. That's not it. So I need 5 to kick that, which is what I have. Okay, I'm just gonna see if they enlist some stuff, and I'd probably kill this. Just that one? What are they enlisting that? Alright, well I'll kill that one then. Kind of weird that they didn't attack with this one, at least. Yeah, there's that smash to dust. Does kill 2 things. Sorcery though. Ah. This kills 3 things actually. This card actually seems pretty decent. So now I'll attack. Notably, this can be activated at instant speed, which is cool. I can play both of these now. That could be a problem. Yeah, I thought I recognized the music. So pretty much all I can do here is attack with this thing. I could pump this up to... well, yeah, I could pump this up, then they'll just block it with that thing. Yep. Kind of cool sleeve by these. Can't see it. Oh, no. It's a phone. Ah. Well. I thought I had already played this. I get a lot of surprise though. This seems really good in London. What is that? Can't block. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of bird ambience here, right? That's what. Alright. And that's game. Alright, they have us. Was that 3 losses? I think so. Yep. Alright. So I think I'm probably gonna end it here. But it's cool that we got to see some of these new cards in action. A lot of them did surprise me. Like, this did a lot of work. I'll probably end up playing that in the pre-release if I open any. What else is good? This one felt kind of underwhelming, but I feel like still it could be good and constructed potentially in the right deck. This one overperformed. This is pretty cool, I think. And I really like that white combat trick that gives your thing lifelink, puts a counter on it, and gives it indestructible for just 2 mana at instant speed. Yeah, though, so thanks to everyone for coming to watch. I'm gonna head off now. I'll just shout out a couple of things before I do, I guess. So you can see in the top corner there's the ad for Face to Face Games. They're a sponsor of my channel. And if you use the code 8thPlaceDave, you can save 5% when you shop there. Also, I have affiliate codes for Dragon Shield. You can find those affiliate links, I should say. You can find those in the description of pretty much all of my videos, including this one. So if you follow that and then make any purchases, I'll get a little commission for any purchases that you make. And what else? I do have a Patreon. You can find a link to that in the video description as well. And also, I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. I will put a link to that, actually, in the chat, so you can come join that if you'd like. I just have to find the link. Just give me a moment. So, where is it? Discord right here. So we have well over 400 people now. It's a pretty active community. So there's a link for my Discord if you're interested in coming to join. Yeah, otherwise though, thanks for watching. I've got more videos coming up, so keep an eye out for those. And I'll talk to you later.